Are you looking for the best pellet grills? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best pellet grills on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Weber Smokefire EX4 Pellet Grill. Weber's second-generation EX4 A-Star grilling, smoking, and baking tests with consistent and even heating. It has excellent heat control and, more importantly, retention, thanks to its porcelain enamel finish. It can burn as hot as 600 degrees Fahrenheit, and its large cooking area can accommodate about 13 burgers or 3 whole briskets. While the EX4 didn't produce very distinct grill marks in our sear test, it redeemed itself as a smoker, with dark grill marks and a nice char on flank steaks after about an hour and 20 minutes of smoking. A dark, even bark also formed around the pork shoulder we smoked for almost 10 hours. The EX4 checked the boxes for easy assembly and cleanup. A removable bin for both grease and ash helps with the latter, although you can't see when it needs to be emptied without pulling it all the way out. The grill has an LCD display for controlling settings, and we found its app quite useful. Connected to probes, the app let us monitor and adjust the heat, and it prompted us when the time came to turn the meat. Finally, the EX4 costs about as much as the average pellet grill, which makes it a great value overall. Add this selection to the ever-evolving collection of excellent Weber grills. Number 2. Pit Boss Deluxe Wood Pellet Grill. The Pit Boss 440 is a stripped-down, no-frills smoker grill. That isn't a bad thing, though. The 440 outperforms some more expensive models in heating time, retention, and temperature recovery. The grill does have some hard-to-avoid hotspots, with the firebox adjacent to the cooking space and a heat shield that doesn't cover the entire grill. We also noted some temperature dips during our long smoking test, about 50 degrees Fahrenheit below the preset temperature. These fluctuations gave pork shoulder a somewhat astringent taste. Our shorter smoking and grilling sessions, however, left meat with a smoky clean flavor and nice sear. A medium-sized grill, the 440 can hold about 19 burgers. If you don't need a large cooking area and can look past a few inconsistencies, the 440 delivers good results at an unbeatable price. While it lacks built-in connectivity, an add-on device is available for purchase. Number 3. Traeger Pro Series 780 Wood Pellet Grill and Smoker. The Traeger Pro 780 handles a large amount of food without breaking the bank. It can hold 6 whole chickens, 6 racks of ribs, 34 burgers, or any combination. One of the more remarkable features of the Pro 780 is the amount of smoke flavor imparted onto foods, with the exception of baked pizza, while maintaining a relatively low amount of smoke leaving the grill. Though food turned out lighter in color than that cooked on other Traeger models, it browned evenly thanks to a lack of hotspots. At higher temperatures, however, the unit dropped as much as 90 degrees Fahrenheit when we opened the lid to place food inside, and it struggled to get back to the target temperature. We like that the control panel and app integration provide accurate cook temperatures and times for more control. Sure, you could spend less on a different Traeger, but the Pro 780's features and overall performance make it well worth the extra cost. It also gets points for easy setup and cleanup. Number 4. Louisiana Grill's 1000 Black Label Series Grill. Setup doesn't get much easier than this Louisiana Grill's model. It comes fully assembled and ready to cook. It offers a large cooking capacity of 1,028 square inches with 2 rows of racks for 2-zone cooking. It didn't score the highest in our baking tests, but the unit did not drop its temperature at mid-range operation when opening and adding food. Even with an 18-pound pellet capacity, we'd like to see a larger hopper, as it seems outsized by the available cooking area. A few hotspots revealed themselves during our testing, but none that would preclude the grill from our list. It sears well, as most pellet grills do, but it doesn't produce a hard crust. Bluetooth app connectivity and a feature-rich control panel make this a straightforward unit to operate. The features and performance balance the price, giving it good scores on our value rating. Number 5. Traeger Tailgater Pellet Grill. This solid Traeger grill brings most of the functionality of the brand's larger models to a more mobile form. With digital controls and app connectivity, it reaches set points quickly, hitting its maximum temperature of 450 degrees Fahrenheit in less than 14 minutes, and retains heat moderately well. Despite its travel-friendly size, the Tailgater holds 12 burgers, 2 chickens, or 3 racks of ribs. While it doesn't need as much fuel as larger grills to maintain its temperature, its 8-pound hopper will need refilling during longer smokes simply due to its smaller capacity. For reference, we added more pellets 7 hours into smoking. While the Tailgater reached its maximum temperature of 450 degrees Fahrenheit in less than 14 minutes and retained heat fairly well, being capped at 450 degrees Fahrenheit made searing difficult. We noticed a slight variation in hot and cool temperature zones as well, though not significant enough to leave it off our list. Overall, it's a great option for grilling and smoking for portability and price.